2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk, not too far from our location tonight. 2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And the Clippers starting five. Baca is out there with Morris. And there's Jackson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. And for the Spurs, we've got DeRozan. Pirtle is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Murray. And it's Walker in at the two-guard spot. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Now here's Murray. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Wiry, strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Jackson with it. Outside, George. And the three ball is good.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Murray against Jackson. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's Murray. It's hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Jackson down low. He's covered by Murray. Jackson gets the bucket.
The developing feel Reggie Jackson has for scoring inside, playing much more under control these days.
Here's Murray. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. I asked him what he said to his guys in the locker room. He told me, I believe the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves. And I relayed that message to my players. I feel like if we play our brand of basketball, we'll be up 3-2 in this series by the end of the night. There's a lot of confidence in that talk, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. 2 on the clock. On its way from DeRozan for 2. The rebound by Ibaka.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him, just rise straight up and drill it.
Jackson misses.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Down low, the kick out to Walker. Gay against Jackson. Gay, that's good.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
And the wide open shot for Morris. Off target with his 3. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
He just bangs down the one-handed.
2 very easy points right here. Jackson looking it over. And they double up Jackson. Here's Morris. The shot comes out. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They're looking to build on Monday's big win.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Here's Leonard, following the score by DeJounte Murray. The 15-footer. Leonard, no luck.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's DeRozan. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Clippers trail by 4. The 17-footer. And there's Paul George on the assist from Leonard. And that's now 7 points for George. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Gay. They get a hand on it. Birtle with the ball. Right side, DeRozan shoots over Leonard. DeRozan's shot is off. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Morris throws it down.
I mean, a great look by Kawhi, aware of what the defense is trying to do, understands the spacing.
Murray against Jackson, and it's Murray penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard looking over the floor. And it's Gay with the rebound. San Antonio leading. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Nobody near Leonard. That ball high speed that time from George. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
The confidence Leonard shows from range now, you wouldn't know it was once a weakness.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And then for the Clippers, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Marcus Morris. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Reggie Jackson. Here's Eubanks. Mills passes to Chang. Back to Mills. For 3. And no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Leonard on the wing, covered by Mills. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Luke Kennard comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Rajon Rondo subbed in for George. And the pass to Kennard. And here is Zubac. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Johnson outside. Pass to Eubanks. Passes it to Mills. Launches a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
Here's Beverley. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Eubanks. Here's Jang. And he overshot that one, missing. With some arc. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. Johnson kicks to Mills. Johnson surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Rondo. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Known as more of a shooter than a playmaker, Mills has improved at running the offense.
Pass to Zubac. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. 1:53 left in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A fader. Zubac, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Mills. And now a 6-point Spurs lead. Outside Rondo. And the rejection by Jang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Beverly, the pass to Kennard. There's the dish to Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the pass to Cousins. Over Jang.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing the defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And Mills kicks to Jang. Eubanks the pass to Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Rondo. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Cousins. Misses off the right eye.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Jang the pass to Vassell. Back to Jang. And here's Mills for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mills has got 6 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this.
Show up.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Clippers trail by 11. We've got Mills. Johnson is out there with Gorgie Dang. And it's Eubanks in at the 4 slot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
I think the body control is the most impressive element about DeMarcus Cousins. He's a well-coordinated athlete.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. And San Antonio has possession. Johnson outside. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for San Antonio. DeJounte Murray comes in for Patty Mills. And then for Los Angeles, Morris comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And it's DeRozan missing. Clippers trail by 8. On the wing, Morris. Jackson trying to break free. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Morris has got his second basket.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
And DeRozan, here we go. Count that bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Luke Kennard. And Paul George is subbed in for Patrick Beverley.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Morris against Gay. The kick out to Walker. Inside, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
George passes to Ibaka. Dishes it to Leonard. Pass to George. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Leonard. Shoots over DeRozan. Here's Jackson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
The 7-foot wingspan of Reggie Jackson makes him a bigger player inside. Helps him draw fouls.
First trip to the line for him here. San Antonio making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. Both free throws good from Jackson.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Gay inside. He's against Morris.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
And it's Murray penetrating. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Free throw good, Murray.
I can't wait to see Murray reach his full potential. Reason why? Because he has a lot of it.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's George. He's got 7. He dishes it to Jackson. Back to George. Offline with his 3. San Antonio leading by 9. Walker goes in. Murray outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one drops for him. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Pass to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Jackson, that's good.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson, generating more power in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Murray. 17 points in the game. And he finishes nicely on the way. Murray's got 19 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Leonard. That ball's nice speed that time from George.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
And Murray, here we go. Pirtle gets to DeRozan. scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
The way he glides around the court doesn't look like Jackson is moving as fast as he really is.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And Murray's got the ball here for San Antonio. Kicks it to Pirtle. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Clippers trail by 10. Jackson with it. 10 points in the game so far.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
DeRozan against George. Right side, DeRozan. Really left alone that time. DeRozan's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Jackson finds Ibaka. Back to Jackson. To the middle. Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And the Clippers have possession. Down by 12. And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, San Antonio. Leonard the pass to Morris. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Marcus Morris.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Murray against George. Free from Gay. Knocks down the three ball. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Jackson against Murray. Jackson kicks to George. Pulls it from 20. San Antonio with the rebound. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Murray, no good. Clippers trail by 13. The shot by George, wide open. And that one hits back iron. Here's DeRozan. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Morris. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for George. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Reggie Jackson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Kennard's checked in. San Antonio leading by 15. Back to Murray. That shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Makes it off the glass.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverly at the rim.
San Antonio's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Murray surveying the D. He kicks it to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
All day, Mills will do this for you. Lightning quick on the catch and release.
Here's Rondo. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. Vassell, the pass to Murray. Johnson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Zubac. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And it's Beverly missing. San Antonio leading by 16. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Beverly wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Mills dishes to Johnson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
The pass to Beverly. Now here's Cousins. He's guarded closely. And that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Jang, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Mills. Pass to Vassell. Here's Jang on the mark with the 15-footer. Jang's got his first points of the game.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Trying to defend Kennard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first one falls.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
So he gets them both.
When you look at Luke Kennard's free throw percentage, if you're the defense, you might want to keep him away from the line.
Mills passes to Johnson. Back to Mills. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Mills has got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Johnson against Kennard. Here's Zubac, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kennard, the pass to Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Rondo's got his first points of the night.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Spurs. In the first half of this critical Game 5, they've played with intensity and energy, and they're now poised to grab that all-important 3-2 lead in this series. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. Filling the paint has been the main problem. They got to commit a few more bodies down low, and they got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. And even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Clippers trail by 16, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers, we've got Marcus Morris. Reggie Jackson out there with Paul George. Then it's Ibaka, and it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Los Angeles. Ibaka outside. And Ibaka slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's DeRozan. Offensive rebound. Pirtle kicks to Walker. Back to Pirtle. He feeds it to Gay. Shot clock at 5 over Morris. No good off the front iron. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Jackson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Murray against Jackson. It's stolen by Ibaka. Now the Clippers moving it up. Jackson's got the ball. Tipped away. Count the basket. Morris has got 8 points.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Jackson against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
George against Walker. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from George.
So comfortable in pick and roll. Paul George is a top-level ball handler who consistently makes the right play.
Shoots. The rebound by Ibaka.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
The drive by Jackson. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Spurs leading by 8. And here is Murray. 25 points in the game. Steps back and shoots. He can't get that one.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Clippers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
A shot-blocking man of the world. Ibaka can tell you, not in my house, in at least 4 languages.
And so he makes both from the line.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Murray. Here's George. Los Angeles with another miss. Spurs leading by 6. And the dunk by Walker.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Pass to Leonard. And Pirtle sends it back. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Walker in the corner. Gay kicks to Murray. And there's the feed to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Love the razor-sharp focus. Pirtle bouncing off contact and finishing well.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Pirtle. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Walker. Sinks the triple. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Ibaka down low, defended by Pirtle.
And from that mid-range area, Serge gotten pretty reliable.
Spurs leading by 11. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Pirtle. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ibaka. DeRozan against Leonard. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Leonard against DeRozan. Elbow shot. And DeRozan sends it back. Outside, Walker fires for 3. That shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now the pass to Leonard.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
The Clippers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And he makes the first. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Ibaka. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Marcus Morris. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for George. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Jackson.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
San Antonio making a switch here. Jeffries is checked in. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Jeffries. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. 11-point game. And Cousins gets it to go.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mills finds Johnson. Shoots over Leonard. A shot by Johnson, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Outside Rondo. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Rondo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Two of Rondo's greatest assets. Very strong for his size and very comfortable operating in the paint.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Count it.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Rondo dishes to Cousins. Yes, that goes in. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
Kicks it out to Johnson. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here is Jeffries, defended by Beverly. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Spurs. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Mills from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Mills has got 16.
When you watch Patty, he has the ball on extreme as he works into position for the shot he wants.
Now Rondo. Pass to Beverly. Now here's Cousins. Jang defending. No good from Cousins. Spurs leading by 8. Passes it to Jang. Kicks it to Mills. Back to Jang. Pass to Mills. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cousins, lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Jang, no luck.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Cousins. Zubac trying to break loose. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from DeMarcus Cousins. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Cousins against Jang. Now here's Walker. D right on him. There's the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Johnson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Leonard attacking. It's deflected, and they get it back. Cousins, no one around him. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Now here's Mills. He's covered by Rondo. Now here's Mills. 16 points for him. There's the triple. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
Really admire the hustle of Rondo on defense. Always gets a hand in the shooter's face.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. It's San Antonio up by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Gorgie Dang. Johnson is out there with Mills, and it's Eubanks in a power forward. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Beverly. Rebound by Jang. Spurs leading by 4. Here's Walker. Passes to Eubanks. The kick out to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Rondo from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Rondo's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Eubanks. Zubac defending. Eubanks, no good. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 1. Rondo at the elbow. Up top, Leonard to take the lead. That one off the back iron and out. The Spurs have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Leonard with the steal. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And there it is for him.
Dating all the way back to college, this is one of Kawhi's pet moves, the Sutton pull-up jumper.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Cousins. Marcus Morris comes in for Ivica Zubac. George is checked in for Patrick Beverly, and it's Jackson in for Rajon Rondo. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
You have to give it up for Kawhi right now. He is wearing out the defense.
DeRozan finds Porter. A second chance effort and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Good on the second free throw.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Here's Leonard trying to get open as Ibaka. It's good. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go with the 3. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And I like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Ibaka. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists in the game.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority. He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Walker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DeRozan. Ibaka with some nice D. Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And boy, Kawhi is the perfect target. The big reach to get to the pass and the great hands on the catch.
Here's Poeltl. Pass to Gay. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Walker the pass to Murray. Rocket 6. A 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Gay. Takes a 3. No good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Outside Leonard. From about 19 feet. Again, Leonard missing. Spurs trail by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
And the Clippers call time here. Johnson, he's checked in for Walker. Clippers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Jackson finds Ibaka. To the inside. Leonard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Purtle. Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Leonard. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray, good.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And Murray, here we go. And that one is good. Murray's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Jackson passes to George. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Murray with it. Feeds it to Gay. He kicks to Pirtle. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Textbook form from Pirtle, getting room to shoot from the mid-range and nailing the shot.
Clippers leading by 5. George passes to Leonard. And San Antonio shooting straight 49% from the field. And here is Johnson. Now Murray.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
Shooting for San Antonio, Murray. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. The Spurs making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And so Murray nails both of them. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Jackson. Outside George. Pull from the top of the key. And good. Back to friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And San Antonio shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. And then Jackson with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
Now here's Murray. Count it, and the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Pass to Ibaka. It's tipped. Pirtle with the steal. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Jackson. Murray dishes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Ball's not loose. It's stolen by DeRozan. To take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. DeRozan against Leonard. Kicks to Jackson. Walker against George. Just 5 to shoot. And Leonard gets it to go.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Murray against Jackson. The pass to Purdy. Murray outside.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 2. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Leonard. And Pirtle pulls it down. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Driving with a purpose. Leonard shakes off the hit, maintains focus, count it.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score knotted at 111. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Leonard against DeRozan. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes!
DeRozan simply rises to the occasion with that make. Huge shot.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 2. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
To the paint, here's Ibaka, and Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just 1 win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll